Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to Reforged Eden. I'm up here in space. I'm actually right outside the trade station, Gerald. And I need to go and trade something. I want to go buy something from the trade station, and that something is basically for optronic bridges. Sorry. Optronic bridges. Sorry, yeah. I think I've got the matrices in here. I want to today replace our aging. I know I said in the last episode that I was going to upgrade it so it had the laser drills, and then I was thinking, well, the only reason I didn't get an SV miner at the time was because, you know, they're so much more expensive than the HV miners. And, well, I've put so much stuff in the factory now because of that ship on the dead planet, mostly, but also the salvage we got from all the POIs that we've been hitting lately, that actually I can afford the Sky Miner. Other than a bit of a restroom Zirconium, which I just need to chuck it in there. 24 small optronic bridges. Now, I have 20... as of, I think, you know, and 3 matrices. So we'll need 4 bridges and 1 matrix. And so I can go ahead. I think I've got enough money because, I mean, I've been sort of selling stuff as well to these guys over here. And hopefully I've got enough to buy those, because the small ones I don't think are particularly expensive, but I think they are anyway. And the guy we want is all the way at the top. He is... oh, that always catches me out. Those damn things spawn in. Hi. Right, so we want to there. Wow, they're 30,000. 30,000 each. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. So if I buy 3 of those. Oh, I can't. He's only got 1. Man. That's douchey. I'm pretty sure somebody else sells these around here. Is it you? Hi. Oh, you sell the large. Rubbish. Rubbish. Well, I might then need to... yeah, you don't sell them either. Maybe I need to buy some gold then instead and actually manufacture them myself, because let me actually try that, because I did actually loot some gold. I just don't think it's anywhere near enough gold to do what I want. But yeah, if I can get those last few matrices and bridges and stuff, then I can actually pending salvage the old excavator, and the excavator's done very well. It's done very well for us, but HV miners are very much just the sort of start later on. Right, how many of you can I build? So you take 5 gold ingots each. We have 26, and this guy takes 6 gold ingots. Well, I might I might have the exact amount required. That's spooky. That's kind of spooky. That's going to take a little while, actually. But that's 26. And then 5 each, and I need 4? Wow. Yeah. That's spooky. So, yeah, I kind of need to make some room in here. So, I'm afraid for Mr. Little Excavator here, but you are, sir, going to get multi-tooled. Because you're done. You're done. We don't need you anymore. Thank you very much for your service, though. Kind of feels a bit bad, doesn't it? After everything the excavator has done for us. This is how I repay it. By tearing it to pieces. Well, you know, what are you going to do? We'll take all the fuel and everything out of it, as much as we can, at least, for now. It didn't have any oxygen tanks, so... yeah. Well, oh yeah, I need to connect to the MISC box as well. Let's do that. Right. Well, this is my life for the next 20 or so minutes. Take this all apart, and then I think the Sky Miner was all on 1 second already as it is anyway, so as soon as I get those extra bits, we can bring her in. And actually, I've got an extender in there anyway, so if I put these 2 things in here, that'll give me 4 of those 4 bridges. This doesn't contribute. In fact, I don't think any of the other stuff in here would contribute. But how's our... we looking now? We've got 24. Don't need the 4. And our 4. Oh, and let's grab the Arrestrum Zirconium. 20. Bingo. There's the 4. We need like bit and a bit. Hey! Bingo. And she's done. Just like that. Now, this version of the Sky Miner is already on the workshop. So if you want, you can go and grab it. It's pretty much exactly the same as the original, except it's quite a lot more expensive than the original in many ways because of the extra kind of CPU capacity I needed to give it in order to, well, keep its performance the same ultimately. I don't know why, but it swapped out the GAT turrets for pulse laser turrets instead. I decided to keep them. But ultimately, it's the same. It's the same boat. It has the same performance. It does the same thing. But it is, yeah, it is just a little bit more expensive on the Reforged side of things. Because Because please ask for a million. Why? Yeah. Anyway, so bit of fuel. Lovely. Now, getting it into the hangar bay might be tricky because, like the Surge here, this ship isn't exactly narrow. It's quite wide. And I'm noticing a theme with a lot of my Reforged stuff is generally quite wide. Anyway, let's see what we can can we get it in here. I think we can. If I turn the drills off. Oh, we've got a thing to turn the constructor off as well. In fact, I think I took the constructor out. I might need to move that. Can we land? Or we're on the Surge's landing gear wing there, aren't we? Yeah, we're sort of clipping in, so we'll have to park it slightly in front of the Surge. But there we go, we're in. That's the important thing. It's in. And not going to interfere with the hangar door or the Surge. Marvellous. There we go. That was quite good. Our new miner. Wow. Old new miner. Not a rebuild. Not a rebuild. I didn't want to rebuild another SV miner after kind of nailing it the first time, you know, with this thing. I really like the way this thing turned out. I did remove the constructor because I needed a space for one of the advanced extenders there. So, okay, so it's not... I did compromise a little bit. I took the constructor out, but then I think, you know... At the stage of the game where you're bringing in an SV miner with laser drills and laser pulse cannons and shield and warp drives and all the bells and whistles, essentially, an SV constructor is probably the last thing you need. So, there we go. Anyway, guys, I think we have a mission to do. We still need to do visit these systems. Do you know what I also forgot? When the last two episodes I was doing that missile base, at no point did I remember to turn on the revenge mission and start counting towards 0x kills. My god, that POI would have probably been all we needed to complete it. I'm such an idiot for forgetting, but, you know, other things, I guess. So thrusters on, weapons and stuff on. We don't need shields because we're literally about to go warpy warps. So, oh, where are we going, actually? Beta 7 Moon. Okay. Beta 7? Where are you? Ah, Beta 7 is the gas giant over here. Beta 7 Moon will be that one there then. Okay. We're going to go and pay a visit to the gas giant. Let's go see what... I don't think there's anything particularly interesting on a... It's just a moon, right? It's just a moon. What is the game going to tell us about a moon? I don't know. Who knows? But let's go. Some of you in the chat as well have been very helpfully suggesting that if I hit X shortly after I initiate the warp, then the shields start charging, and actually you wait a hell of a lot less for them to charge once the warp is complete than if you obviously did once the warp was complete and then started charging them. So thanks for that. That works quite well. As you can see, they started charging while we were warping, and are now already up. Pretty good. Titan asteroids here. There's all sorts of stuff. Smugglers' outposts, wreckages. Nothing in the world of patrol ships or anything, so that's pretty good. Silicon asteroids, iron, cobalt. Smuggler. I don't think we're at war with the pirates yet. In fact, we're still just neutral with them. We're absolutely honoured with everyone else, though. Look at that. That is glorious. That is the work of the IWC faction there, ladies and gents. Absolute sterling efforts. Now that we do have a mining SV, of course, these asteroids become a lot more accessible to us. Now, before, I could very much, yes, just go down and with a drill, I guess. But hand drilling asteroids, well, That's a surefire way to drive you insane. So, oh, hey, we've got some drone activity, I believe. They've just lit up on the old scanner and then lit down again. Whoop, yep, we're under fire. We're under fire from an interceptor. That interceptor is going to rue the day. Rue the day, I say. Rue it. Rue it hard. Yes, look at you getting rude. Rue, bastard, rue. Go, turrets. Destroy. Sick him. Get him. Get him. He's actually, in fairness to the interceptor, hammering my shields. They've lost 10% of their integrity already. But he's too slow because we are already in above. Jesus Christ, that's a drone base. Ah! Bank right! Evasive maneuvers! Get the hell out of here! Why? Why directly over the drone base, game? Why? We're fine. Everything's fine. We're okay. It's all okay now. We're fine here. Now, thank you. Well, this is an interesting moon. Actually, this seems like a lot more populated than I expected it to be. It's given us some gump for the bottom there. Yeah, moons are a good source of magnesium, cobalt, and various things. Power station. Oh, yes. I remember that. That's an oldie POI now. Sathium, though. Ooh, they're all mediums and smalls. Are they worth it? These are the questions I must ask. What is that down there? Looks like a big rock or something. I don't know. But yeah, Sathium deposits over those deposits. POIs there. Just giving a little flyby. Rados missile silo, power station, fuel depot, oxygen depot. The missile silo, I think, is the one that I fear the most out of those. Although the power station, I think, has got some nasty guns on it. The other two, not so much. Alien hangar. Well, we must investigate at least the alien hangar, because that I've never heard of before. And Promethean deposits. Cobalt. There's a lot of deposits there. I'm just seeing lots of resources in that spot, and I want them. I want them now. But alien hangar is pressing. Shall investigate this because it is legacy. It therefore will not shoot us on sight. I hope. Please don't shoot me on sight. Have you got guns on you? You look like you might have guns on you. You have guns on you. Whoops! Fall back! Fall back! Yikes! It's got guns, lasers, and ion cannons, and that took my shields down to 30%. And this is a CV. All right. Alright, challenge accepted. Alien hangar. You wanna play? Let's play. Let's frickin' dance, son. Alright, flat ground. This is kind of sloped. Kind of sloopy and rubbish, but it'll do. It's ground. Therefore, it will work. Right, thrusters off. I'll leave power save running. That's fine. I wonder if my constructors are done actually doing their business. They are. I was using these guys to convert... Well, what? Okay, you're still going with the Neo and the silicon. Fine. Right, weren't you supposed to do the copper? Just do the copper, alright? I'm not gonna argue with you. Just get it done. Right, obviously converting the ore, I think, to ingots improves the weight and volume efficiency of the container, so you lot are still growing. Alright. Oh, surgy surge. Can I get around your giant spiky things, please, there? Sky Miner. I might need to swap these two around now. No doors. Nobody to open. Right. Surgy Surge has got 283, not including what's in the barrel rockets. Shields to full. Let's top up things like the fuel here. Fuel. Fuel. Thank you. The pentaxid. And I don't think we've actually got any spare ammo to throw at it. We do. 125 rockets. This will be interesting, actually, because that POI up ahead there it was throwing some serious laser out. It was throwing some serious laser. So we're going to do a single pass / strafing run on a turret, and then get the hell out of Dodge. And that is a lot of shield damage straight away. We're dodging a bit, though. We're dodging a bit. 32% shields on one pass. Whoa! Whoa! That is... This looks like an amazing hangar, though. Look at this thing. It looks awesome. Looks a bit like the Temple of Nod. Very cool. I'm going to go for the domed lasers first. I believe they may be the bigger threat. Could be wrong. I believe they are. Also, there seems to be some debate going on at the moment in the comments between Vermilion, myself, and others about how much damage these damn rockets that I'm throwing at these POIs should be doing. And that actually, a single volley of these rockets should be neutralizing those turrets in maybe a single or two hits at least. I'm taking fire, I'm taking fire, I'm taking fire. Wow, they actually neutralized my shields then. Yikes. Yeah, there's a lot of lasers on this base. I'm wondering if my approach is actually maybe better off a different approach. Not sure. I'm going to touch down and see what the damage is on this one. Yeah, because the amount of strafing runs I actually need to run with these missiles, the amount, obviously these missiles aren't cheap, they cost a lot of magnesium, so there's a problem happening with multiplayer in particular. These missile barrages should be sort of a lot more effective than they should be. They may be counting as a single rocket hit. The 4 rockets counting as one kind of thing, rather than the 4, which is bad. Which is very bad. I'm going to try and stay low. Get down in here, maybe. Get down in here. That will keep our shields up. Play with the terrain. Don't fly up above. Play with the terrain. This thing just loves to fly. It loves to fly. There is actually a laser turret on the tower as well, so might have to deal with that as well. Let's focus down the one that I've started on for now. Then I'll deal with the one on the tower, because that will have the best sort of firing solution on wherever I'm flying at the time. But yeah, this turret that I've now fired 2 things at should be dead, but it ain't. It ain't dead. So what I'm in is a situation at the moment where I have to deal with this a lot more than I should have to, according to Vermilion at least anyway. And it might be that what I need to do is actually stagger these rockets a little bit, because at the moment they're all on the same depth. So all 4 rockets will fire and hit their targets at the same time. Now if I say move the top 2 rocket launchers forward a block, or even back a block, probably forward, because otherwise they'd be kind of... Oh, I haven't replaced that block. I forgot to do that. Then maybe the sort of 1 block difference between the impacts of the 2 rockets will be enough for the game to realize that I'm actually firing, well, at least 2 rockets instead of the 1. But yeah, still too short. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is here, but for now, I am stuck to just flying sorties like this for about an hour. Just to nullify 1 BOI. I need a better solution to this problem than what I currently have. I really do. So what I've done is I removed the rocket from there and I've placed them out here on the pods. Now these are sort of a good, I don't know, 2-3 blocks behind the other ones. What do we reckon? 1, 2, I reckon 3. 3 blocks behind where the other ones fire from. Now, I've taken all the turrets off. I'm about to fly the CB over there, which is why I've sort of fired up the recording again. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference at all, to be honest, having them spread out like that. I just don't think that the damage is calculating quite right on these missiles, and they're not doing as much damage. What I can do is potentially, when I get some more small bridges and matrices and stuff like that, upgrade the Surge's CPU capacity. I need to tinker around inside it. I think there's some room in the sides or somewhere, and see if I can maybe upgrade the weapon to some other ballistic type, maybe railguns or something like that. Food topped up, O2 topped up, ammunition topped up. We're ready to go. Now, this looks pretty funky. I've never actually seen this one before. I have no idea if it's even worth my time, but let's find out. Hello? Is anybody home? Pretty sure I'm going to get shot as soon as I open that. Okay, those things don't shoot, so that's fine. This guy does, though. Well, this was a legacy POI. Of course, the one hit that I take and I get dermal burn seems legit. Here are assassins. See spawn pads. I see assassins. Thanks, ship. I love that. Rain down hellfire from above. Marvelous. Did I get that spawner? I don't think I did. Got it rudely interrupted. There you go. Alright. Where did the legacy get Xerax soldiers? Is this like some really old, out-of-date thing that I've strolled into? I'm glad these things don't shoot back, because they got a hell of a lot of hit points. It would be a bit of a nightmare. Right, there is a spawn pad there. Get rid of that. See dudes all the way over there. E down. Is that another spawn pad over there? This place is... oh, it's big. It's vast. Thanks, ship. Artillery support. I like it. Thermal parasite though, and another thermal burn. Damn it. Where is the parasite pills? Do I have parasite pills? I do! No, I don't. The injection. Ow! Damn it. No, I need a bandage. Why don't I have any bandages? There they are. I'm fine. It's all good. Ship saved the day. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Any other spawn pads in here that we need to get rid of? Yes. And we can start looting. Well, this is nice. This is nice. I like this. It's a nice big wide open POI. Plenty of places to shoot from, shoot at. Other faction, though, on the doors. So, I'm guessing some kind of switch related... other faction. Do I need to blow these up? Or are they going to open? No, that's other faction. I'm guessing all those are closed. Can I parkour up there? Parkour, 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 parkour. Nope. Maybe if we jump from there. It's a nice garden up there by the looks of it. So we should be able to get some veggies. Plus, damn, seriously? I didn't make that? Oh, wait, I know why. I'm going to need to go back to the ship. I don't think I can make it up there without my jetpack boost because I've swapped it out for an EVA boost. Foolishly as well, because actually I should have the jetpack boost on by now. I'm not floating around in space doing weird stuff anymore. Let's go grab the jetpack boost, and then I can practically fly. I thought something felt off. Something fell off in there, you know. It's fine. Right, I can actually swap the drill color tool round as well. Okay, where were we? Ah yes, we were flying, Jack. Flying. Look at me go. I'm not even down a half jetpack thing yet. I'm still airborne. Can I make it? This is ridiculous. Yes. This jetpack boost is officially OP, but I love it. Marvelous. Look at all the veggies. This is great. Food. Yes, please. Food. Food. Hey, food. Thank you. Love a Dino Stew Royale. I'm gonna eat that waffle. This is brilliant. You know, for a legacy POI, I never thought it would be so fertile. Fantastic. More tomatoes. More pumpkins. More fridge stuff. Pie! Everybody loves a pie. And some squash. Whatever that was. Okay. Let's shove all this in the fridge. 84 veggies from that. And the fridge is full. I literally can't take it. Let's take the bandages out. I'll carry the bandages with me. There we go. You. Shotgun shells. You. Nutrient. Down or up, ladies and gents? I'm going to go with down, I think. And then we'll switch to up Ha! Core! Brilliant. Oh, that was fun. And I'm out of Wi-Fi. Oh, I can only take so much of that. Let's just kill this. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I know. Right. Well. It's going to take a bit of looting. I can't access the Wi-Fi from right... It's so annoying. It's so close. Oh, dear. What else we got then? Showers, stuff, medical. I can use that. Lovely. Oxygen, repair stations. That loot there, I'll take those. Thank you. And that loot there. What I can do is if I stand here, right, it's a bit fiddly. If I connect to the misc box, I can take that up, and then I can loot that. It's, like I said, it's a bit fiddly. Onto the toolbar. Same with this one. Onto the toolbar. Hey! Take that box away from me. Now, is that a laser rifle? It is. And then you just disconnect, and there it goes. It all goes in there. So if you're out of Wi-Fi and you've got no other option, you can do that. I suspect what I might have to do is move the ship closer, but I mean, I can do that in a minute. Let's have a quick look around to see what other loot we've got in this place. I should take these up before they just die. Actually, these are all valuable seeds. They will just die if I leave the power off too long. Fun! Reload, reload! Don't waste precious... Wait, why am I not getting anything? That's actually getting me nothing. Oh, I got one pumpkin sprout out of all that. So generous. That's what happens when you can't core stuff, I suppose. Alright, there's some containers up here. These will all have like little bits and bobs and ores in them. Lovely. Some constructors. Very nice. And another red container. Oh, and possibly something else up there as well. Oh, hello, platinum ingots. I like that. Oh, I'm actually in Wi-Fi right there. Was I in Wi-Fi? Or was it... Oh, right there I'm in Wi-Fi. Oh, just in range. Yes. Yoink. Marvellous. And so I think this just goes up to the roof then, does it? Which has got some damage blocks on it because I was bombing the crap out of it a minute ago. Yep. That's where this turret was. I do wonder if there was a loot crate up here that I got that blew up then. That would be a shame. Anyway, that's alright, isn't it? The the alien hangar bay. Quite by surprise, really. Oh, bye then. Oh, yeah, we've got all that loot down there. Well, not loot, but salvage everywhere now. So let's go through these. Then we'll move on and see what else we can find. Well, just quickly, there was comm center there. Supply station. Drone base. Yeah, we don't want to do that. There's this cluster here. I'm not sure, but this would be fantastic to dig this up, wouldn't it? Brilliant. Deposits. Sathium and stuff. Sathium I don't have a huge amount of as well, input-wise. We've got Sathium plates for days, but Sathium itself, pretty low on. So I think we should give this a go. Oxygen depot, power station, fuel depot. That's a lot of POIs. Is the surge up to it? So I think it would be pushing our starter combat SV to the very limits of its abilities. But why not, right? Let's finish up here and then we'll give it a go. Oh yeah, I fixed the engines, by the way. Sorry it took so long, but by the time you guys were all letting me know what I did in the comments, I'd already recorded those 2 missile base episodes. So I've now corrected the engines. They're now at equal sort of depths in there. And symmetry has been restored. All you OCD nuts out there can rest easy now. So I found a Polaris mining station. There's actually a Sathium mine down there as well. Now, I don't think there are any traders in the mining station, but I know that we could actually go and buy some Sathium. I think it's quite expensive to get Sathium that way, especially considering, you know, if we took this little cluster down here, we'd have 3 Sathium deposits to feed our Sathium needs for a while, and that is all 3 of them on this moon. Now, I stopped here because I needed to log out for a bit, and Polaris territory is usually a pretty safe place to log out. But also, alien cloning facility has been sighted. Now, again, this is another one I've never seen before. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to take this in this episode, but I do want to have a quick look at it and to see what it is all about. So, let's grab the slightly modified Surge here, and we're going to do a little flyby. Let me... wow, really ate through that pentaxid going up against that, what was it, the alien hangar bay there. That's not what I want. Fuel and O2, there we go. Fuel. There we go, okay. So, Surge is good. Wow, we went through the rockets as well, like crazy numbers of rockets to defang that damn base. I definitely need a better solution. Something is not calculating right with these rockets. I'm going to have to try and get, I don't know, a tank maybe or something with turrets and stuff. Looks like I'm not alone. Somebody is here as well, possibly to look at this POI or get to the Sathium mine. That's a nice place to park, down in that crater, actually. That's pretty defensible. I like it. Right. Weapons are... shields are up. Weapons are loaded. That looks like a crap load of turrets. It is a crap load of turrets. Oh, well, there goes the shields. This was a really bad idea. Wow. I suspected that each one of those little green blobs might be a laser turret, but I didn't know for sure because I saw some actual standy-uppy turrets over there where I'm sort of pointing the crosshairs now. And I thought, well, maybe those are the only guns. No, it's surrounded in laser guns. Oh, boy. That is a lot of firepower. I'm not even sure there's a way to cheese it, apart from maybe mining under it, which I refuse to do. I will never mine under a POI. That is just... It's not how it's supposed to be done. Wow. Okay. Well, I think this is beyond our capabilities with the Surge. Then that we took some hits. I don't think we lost any blocks or anything. Oh yeah, we did. We lost. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of firepower. Okay, we are going to need a specialist piece of equipment for that particular POI then, and it's not something we have or have the ability to bring in at this time. So, never mind. We'll have to mark that one down as a possible thing to do later. For now, let's have a quick look. Damn, the reverse thrust on this thing sucks so bad. Let's have a quick look at the old Sathium mines, see how much they're charging for Sathium. It might actually be cheaper to buy the Sathium than to, you know, expend all the rockets and stuff I would need to take those 4 POIs guarding the Sathium deposits down there, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. We sell ore. I know, that's why I'm here. So we can buy, if we buy the entire stock of 2,638 Sathium, that will cost us 355,000. Oh no, wait, that's our. Wait, how much would it cost? 128. I don't understand this. I mean, bank balance. Oh right, this is down there, but of course it's saying no storage because obviously I'm nowhere near. I need my ship to be here to get the full quoted price, or I could maths 128 or whatever it is times 2,600. Quick maths in the comments. Go. Wow, we actually lost more than that one block there. We lost one to our ammunition storage as well. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a gnarly little flyby. That was, wasn't it? Okay, well we got some spare steel from where I took part the excavator, so we can quickly repair this. Those 2 blocks there. Was there one there? Is there one there on the other side? No, there isn't. Okay, I don't think there was one there. And then let's give this a once over with the old multi-tool. That's not even the right block, is it? Come on, man. Get the right damn block. No wonder it fell off so quickly. It's only a half block anyway. Whoops. That wasn't on repair. But I left it on last time I used it. Why did it switch back? I don't know. Anyway. Give this cheeky little repair. We will need to get a repair bay in. I think we can actually afford one. I've even earmarked a block for repair bay use. So, yeah, we definitely need to get one in here at some point. For now, I just quickly run over the old multi-tool and make sure all the blocks are up to it. I think. I'd have to check the bottom, but I think we're okay now. Right. So, I'll need to texture tool them as well. I can do that later. Let's move the ship over to the Sathium mine to see how much that 2,000 Sathium is going to cost us. Oh, well, yeah, apparently even having connected storage, and it still says no storage. It's ridiculous. So what? I can buy like 100 at a time? Not even 100. 90? 80? 70? 6? Really? 30? 4, 35, 36, 37, 36. 36 ores at a time. Are you kidding me? And that costs 4,000 credits for 36 ores. And then it resets the number. Oh, Elion. Why do you make this so hard? It's stupid. Oh, fix your damn logistics. Look, I don't care about how pretty the grass is or how pretty rings you can make around planets. All I want is things like traders and auto miners and stuff that you place on the ground and things to integrate with your goddamn logistics system. Honestly, the most retarded thing in a game ever. And I include E.T. the extraterrestrial in that statement. Stupid. Moving on. So in regards to sort of having a tool, something that we need in order to take on these slightly bigger, badder POIs. What the hell is my factory empty? I have, in secret, behind closed doors, in the curtains, the sleepy morning of my mornings, where I haven't warmed up my voice and still sort of very... have created a new tank that I would like to bring into the game. This is the Demon Mark III. Some of you have been calling for a new Demon tank, and this is it. Okay, so it is actually quite expensive, with 28 bridges and 20 matrices. It is a maximum reforged CPU tier tank, and it's that because it's got a shield and 6 plasma cannons. Oh no, a tank with manual fire coaxial plasma cannons? What? Yeah. Now, when I tested this thing in single player, at least, those 6 plasma cannons were one-shotting turrets off of POIs quite nicely. How that then translates into multiplayer, I don't know. But I'm going to add that to the factory. It does require some slightly more expensive materials with the Erestrum Zirconium, which I don't have. And also these bridges, which I don't have. So we're going to have to... It's going to be a little while before we can bring this in, but that's going to be... the next thing I think I'll bring in. The only other drama with that tank is it will not fit in the Pioneer. However, I think I could probably retrofit some kind of makeshift docking type thing inside the, I don't know what to call it, between the two nacelles here, underneath the bridge, and dock it in that little space there, so that we can at least still get it around. And that, as I tested it in single player, it will be more than capable of taking that thing over there. It will be more than capable of taking this lot over here. It will take severe damage. It is designed to take severe damage, so I will then need some facility to repair as well. So we've got a lot of stuff to do in order to get ourselves to the next level, as it were, in this regard. So we could take out single POIs that are sort of loitering around on their own quite easily with the Surge. You know, albeit it takes a bit of time because the missiles aren't sinking properly, but we can do it. And we can't do things like that alien cloning facility. That thing will just wreck the Surge. It will wreck the CV, and it will wreck the tank as well. But the tank is designed to be wrecked, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I'll explain it when we eventually bring it in, but I just wanted to give you a little preview that is coming. And again, like always before, it will be on the workshop, but it will be on the workshop once I've brought it into the game. And actually then, although I've tested it in single player, I've tested it in single player while being in God mode, while spawning it in with everything it needs. You know, I need to bring it in and make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. Like an ammo box. It's got an ammo box. I know it's got an ammo box. But you know what I mean? It's probably missing something critical to the survival game. And I want to bring it in and do that. Oh, crap. Shields are down. I forgot about the interceptors. Turrets. Over to you. Hell, no. Why don't we just warp the hell out? Where are we going? Beta 8. Beta 8, I think, is the gas giant. No. Beta 8 is there. Beta 8, lock target. Where are you, Beta 8? You are down below, which means we have to swing around. We are, like, max speeding it right now. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if we can do... Can we warp while in combat? Does this count as combat? I think it does. Shields down. Come on. Yeah, shields back up again. It's fine, we got away from the drones. No damage taken, it's all good. And we're raising shields while we're warping to the next target, so they should be up reasonably quickly. It's the first time I've actually been ambushed by drones. Fortunately, we're quick enough now with the engine upgrade for them to not really be an issue, which is good. Right, so Beta 8. Is that this planet right in front of me? I think so. Let's do a quick ping test. Your weapons are... Why are my weapons retract? What the hell? Why did that keep happening? They were firing just a second ago. I remember seeing the flak cannons opening up. So that is a big old lie. Senate class Corvette. Why is it white? Is it dead? Asteroid station. Refinery. Wreckage. Smuggler's stash. An ice moon by the look of it. And Beta 8 itself. Which is... What are you, Beta 8? Barren. Medium barren planet. Oh, there's Sathium on here as well. Sweet. 0.74 Gs. Yeah, okay. Seems reasonable. So, barren planet. What's it going to tell us about barren planet? I don't know if there's anything interesting down here. But maybe there's a Sathium deposit that's a little less guarded than the other ones. We do need a stock of Sathium. So, let's see if we can get down there. And actually, it would be the first time we use the old Sky Miner. That would be nice. So they've brought it in and just not used it yet. Barren worlds such as these are a good source of Sathium needed to build long-range warp drives, combat steel for capital vessels. And we found an iron deposit. Listening post. Oh no, wait, do you know what? Sathium deposit. Very small. Oh. Very small and right next to whatever that is. Unknown artifact. I think they've got some actual red containers in those things. Actually, it might be worth a quick stop. This place looks lovely. It's very nice. Looks great. I think some of my faction has been here before already, though, because there is things up here discovered, like a drone base. Another Sathium, very small. Come on! With the very small deposits, these aren't going to last very long, are they? Guns are opening up on something. The nasties on the ground. I love the incendiary rounds. It probably looks like carpet bombing now, doesn't it? This is like on the edge of some kind of weird precipice. Let's back up. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. This'll do, I think. Have some landing gears, maybe? Yeah? You down? You happy? You comfortable? Good. Oh, what is up with this ship today? It's been really weird. Yeah, okay. Barren world. We got Sathium. We got lots of other... There's 9 Sathium deposits here, so... Bunch of Xerax stuff. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting on this planet. I could be wrong. There are unknown artifacts about, so... Let's have a gooseberry. What armor have I got? My jetpack boost. My armor's down to medium integrity. You need to repair that at some point. Oh. Sky Miner. It's getting a little bit difficult to get the two out now. Between them, they're sort of too wide to fit in the hangar side by side, so they have to kind of interlock themselves, and that's causing some issues. Right, the Sky Miner Reforged version performs exactly the same as the vanilla version. Drill. Let's drill on. Thank you. Except I think obviously the lasers on Reforged. Oh, I cannot see anything. Can you guys see anything? I can't see anything. Right. What about in first person? I think the lasers in Reforged, they work a little slower, like all mining does in Reforged. They work a little slower than their vanilla equivalents. But as you can see, it's very capable of making large holes in the ground. So that's good. And we're getting some Sathium now, finally. Right, this is still a starter planet, so we want to leave about 10% of the Sathium. It's really difficult to tell. I'm going to rely purely on the percentage here because I'm really not seeing where the Sathium starts and where it ends. You know what I mean? I'm just going to drill in a big circle and assume I'm getting some Sathium. There it is, 10% left. Right, we'll leave that then, and that will regenerate now. So what was that? Let's have... What? Sky miner, harvest control, 70. 500 crushed stone, though. Good. Well, that makes these tiny little, very small deposits worth it, doesn't it? Wow, okay. We got a few more mining trips to make, I think, then. In theory, I could actually go around the entire planet in this thing. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at... Have a little look-see at this badger up here. Now, there's definitely nasties that spawn up here, so we've got to be careful. Not to fall off this thing, which is entirely possible and easy to do, and B, not to die to the nasties that spawn. Okay, let's bring the drills in. Can actually get this thing a bit closer still, because it is quite little. There we go. I think that's good. Now I've got to be very careful here because oh. Oof. Right, reload that. Right, prepare, because as soon as I drop down here, they start spawning. Oh! Oh no! My jetpack was not on! Well, this is... That's not good. That's really not good. My jetpack wasn't on. Fool! Fool! Yeah. Oh, what an idiot. I've got to get back to my ships, my CV, get back to the CV, take the CV up there, park it above the Skyminer, jump under the Skyminer, dock the Skyminer again, and then carry on with the POI. Ah dear, why didn't I not check my damn jetpack? What an idiot. I thought, oh, I'll jump back onto the Skyminer now, because all the things are spawning and I can't see them, I don't know where they are, so they're going to go jump on my face and fill me with weird diseases, and all my fridge stuff is back on the CV, so... Whoops. Well, we're now unfriendly with Creel. Sorry, guys. Oh, dear. I messed up twice today now. Ruined the faction reputation with the Creel Empire. And I've lost my ship. Dear Lord. I suppose one advantage of actually having my ship here is that the guns do a lot of the job for me. That is a big old jump. Why is my ship falling? It's unacceptable. It is slowly falling. I wish the game wouldn't do this. I clearly want you to just hover. Just hover. Let's go much higher then, because we're going to need the height and in order to get the distance. These antennas out the front are kind of annoying because they prevent me from getting closer. And they're just aesthetic. They're not even, like, functional. Right. Jetpack is on. Ship is slowly falling still for some reason, but I think I can make that jump. Right. Skyminer. Lots of nasties. Lots of nasties. I still think I might run around a bit more spawn if I go up here. Take that up, you vag. Right. Yeah, so... more nasties still in here, I think. You're dead. I think if we go up there, there's another round of them. Ugh. I've only just noticed that these things have, like, little penises. It's fucking horrifying. They're worse now. They're much worse. I mean, they were bad anyway. Now they're really bad. Oop. Right. Good. Loot. Yes, that's what we need. The sort of thing we need. I mean, I'd love more. More would be nice. But, you know, I'm not complaining. Certainly not complaining. The two there. A pulse laser. So, you know, Airstream is always good. Pulse laser. Alright, alright. That'll go well in the factory. That counts to more Airstream Zirconium, actually. Right, how did I get... Yeah, there's lots of... Gross. Gross. Right, that. More windows, another transportation boost, and a pulse laser. It's interesting we get a pulse laser out of a rare container and an ultra rare container or whatever, but never mind. Here we go. Got Hanging Gardens POI, which is red, so that would suggest somebody's taking it. And we've got a plasma drone, but 3 Sathium deposits here, and a Pentaxid deposit, all very small. And that one's small there, so that's not too bad, actually. I'm able to get some resources out of that one. Can you guys, yeah, kill the drones. Kill the drones. Right, you're not going to fall out of the sky in an upside-down weird way this time, are you? Ricky. Right. Yeah, I'm going to grab these 3 Sathium deposits, that Pentaxid deposit as well, and then let's quickly check out the Hanging Gardens and see what that's about. I think it's possibly been cored. It's not got a faction prefix, which can happen if it's like just it hasn't been given a faction. But I don't think I've ever seen that Hanging Gardens POI, so we'll check that out. It is actually much easier to mine things out with this than it is with the old HV excavator. Just getting in and out is just so much more easy. Yeah, I think it's just on this planet it's just really difficult to tell what you're actually digging up though, because you know the atmosphere sucks. I realise just as I say it, it's really easy getting in and out of the deposits. I'm now struggling to get the hell out of this hole that I've dug myself into. There we go, I'm out, it's fine. Where the hell is my ship? Where did I park? I'm over there. I'm over there, it's fine. Right, so I've dug these up, they're all on sort of 10% now. Oh, apart from that one over there. Let's go get that one. Missed that one. That large cannon drone dead or alive? I think that's one I've killed, yeah. So yeah, I'll just grab this last Sathium deposit then, it's 10%, and then we'll go check out the Hanging Gardens. I'm not sure how much of it we're going to be able to see, but looks interesting. Looks like a Polaris structure. Let me just quickly turn the old thrusters off so they're not burning through our remaining 3 hours of power. It looks like it's still intact. Hearing spawns. I don't think it's going to be aggressive. Hi. Yeah, they're all like alien civilian stuff, but they've got some constructors and you can actually use them. Some storage crates, some fridges. I've just eaten, but thank you. I will take it. Really? Wow. Storage is full. Oh, okay. What can I quickly chow down one on? Ribs. There we go. Ribs. There we go. Okay. I'll have to sort that out later. I might need a second fridge or somewhere to put things that don't spoil at least anyway. Like the seeds and the meds and stuff. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything particularly great here. Still, it's free loot, isn't it? I don't think we're going to find anything like groundbreaking. Certainly nothing like bridges and matrices and stuff like that, but it's not in a faction, so therefore you can just pillage freely. All of these little boxes and stuff. All come with various bits and indeed bombs. Let's have a look upstairs as well. Conscious of the radiation. So far I'm okay on radiation, but... Oh, it's lovely. There's a little garden here and everything. Fantastic. I'll come back and pick that in a second. What else we got? Like quarters or something, yeah? Why are you invisible? You were invisible, you're not anymore. And we got more fridges, lockers with multi-tools and stuff in them. Okay. That's pretty much it, I think, isn't it? I don't think there's any more. Stairs up. Shower. Got a lovely view of the radiation out here, guys. Why on earth have you chosen to live here? What is wrong with you? I've taken all your stuff as well. Very kind, generous people. Oh, there's a detector up here of all things. Okay, so it's like a minor little freebie POI. Cool. Well, you know, still, like I said, free loot. So let's grab the contents of that, and then I think we've got one more mission to do, the Beta Asteroid Field. So we'll go up and we'll warp to that to finish this mission off. Beta Asteroid Field is there. Okie dokie, we are going warpy warps to the asteroid field. This is the final mission destination. I hope this is the right asteroid field. It actually just says Beta Asteroid Field. Not actually like Beta Asteroid Field 1 or 2. Well, I guess this is the right one. Thank you for your help surveying the solar system. If you haven't already, speak to the captain of the UCH research ship in other nearby star systems. I'm sure they could use some help as well. To reach other star systems, you'll need to build a warp-capable capital vessel. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So it's basically saying, you can naff off now. Thanks. Go to Alpha or Delta or Epsilon or whatever and do the same mission. I suppose actually, you know, in each case we get an Obtronic Bridge 50 refined pentaxid and a Beta System Survey report. Once all 4 reports are in your personnel inventory, a special mission will be activate. It will be activate. Well, actually, okay, well, if there's a special mission... Ooh, right, well, I might have to do that then. So that's Alpha, Beta, Delta, and Epsilon. So we need to do that whole damn shenanigans 3 more times. That's quite a lot more times. There is nothing particularly interesting in this asteroid field, is there? Yeah, if we get the other... I might do this off camera, and then obviously come back to you guys with the actual results of this. Get the other ones, because if we go warpy warps now to, say, Alpha System, it's just here, lock that target. Swing it about, Captain! Shields down. Warpy low warps. Oil's not aligned. Ah, come on. Shields were down. I pressed the X key ages ago. Are you just lagging behind? You silly lagger. Lagathan. Whatever. Anyway, so there should be a UCH research ship here as well. We'll have to go and see the captain of that. Oh, he's all the way over there. UCHN Discovery. Go see the captain of that. We'll have to shields off again. I turn the shields back on. I'm getting in the habit now of activating the shields mid-warp, as you guys suggested. And then forgetting I need to warp again. So, just shields are up and shields are down. Can't decide. Let's see the captain of this UCH vessel then. Get the next exploration mission. And then, like I said, what I'll do is I'll sort of complete this kind of thing off camera, I think, and then bring you the results. This super secret mission that it talks about. We'll see. We will see what it is all about. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.